Hi guys, it's Kayla. I'm doing a vlog topic for you this week. Vlog topic this week is childhood. At what age did I question my gender? Have always known that I was transgender. What mental process I went through to come out. How did people treat me, and did I feel any different? I came out at the age of 7 to 8 years old. No, sorry, I didn't come out then, sorry. I identified myself as knowing that I was in the wrong body at 7 to 8 years old. I had very difficulties of trying to be who I wanted to be. But luckily, when I got to my older ages, it being a teenager as well as an adult, I was able to find information and support groups to really show me on the right path. I've always known that I was obviously in the wrong. Well, in fact, I didn't know I was always in the wrong gender. I suppose it did take a little while to go through to myself that I was indeed in the wrong gender. I just knew that I just felt different. I couldn't really put a name to it until, obviously, like I said, I got older. I was able to find information to tell me who I was. I went through the process of how I came out. I suppose, in one sense, I sat down on the internet looking for information, stories of trying to work out how people were going through different things. Because as soon as I realised that I was trans, I was like, oh right, well I'm trans, cool, right. And I just started looking up to like, oh, trans bloke or whatever it was, and it came up to like females and males, and it's like, well, I'm not a female to male, I'm a male to female. Well, I knew that I was a male to female. First, found out that I was actually a male to female, transsexual. I sort of do searches for that and found a lot of information. Well, it mainly came from the NHS within the UK, but yes, it did help me to eventually come out. Different programmes I was watching, such as the Channel 4 dramas as My Transsexual Summer, what featured about say 2 years ago, and also Hollyoaks, where they had a female to male transsexual transitioning up to the medical side of transitioning. It was the Jason transition, i.e. Jasmine to Jason. That also helped me a lot to be who I was and be open to who I was with my parents, such as my dad. But it did really help me a lot, and I'm happy it did. You mean, because it showed, and it wasn't just me who helped. You mean, I know there's a lot of other people that it helped as well, for people to come out and be who they needed to be. People, I don't feel that I was treated anything different. Well, I suppose that I was trying to be treated as if I was a special person, I had special needs or something. But yeah, you mean, I wasn't really specialised in one sense. I was still a normal young person, trying to find my way through society and get myself into a job. But I had a lot of friends who I eventually made up with and spoke to, as well as family, who helped me out a lot. Such as my niece, when I first came out to her, she said to me, look, you're family. It doesn't matter what gender you are to me, you're still family. Alright, yes, we've fallen out, unfortunately, but at least I know that my dad is behind me and myself now. Even that's a slow process, as you all know that I've only just got back in to contact as well. But yeah, you know, it was mainly families and friends and people who was around me to support me. But you know, I didn't feel any different for it. I just felt like I was just a normal person. That I was a transgender person and that I was having problems to find a way of dealing with it. I know this is only a bit of a short video, unfortunately, sorry guys, but you mean I can't really say much about my childhood. It wasn't exactly a great one, so very sore subject really. Hopefully next week or maybe a month, I'm not entirely sure which way I'm going to do it at the moment. Should be a lot more interesting maybe, I don't know, you could say it's interesting, you couldn't, but hey. But obviously hopefully this will give you some inspiration of trying to come out yourself if you're not already out. And to be honest, it does actually help if you do come out. It is a lot of a weight off your chest. When some people's cases, shoulders. But yeah, obviously it's up to you if you want to come out yourself. But please, honestly, it's better than sitting there on your own, not knowing what you can do. I will see you next week, guys, on my personal vlog. I shall speak to you all soon. Cheers for watching, guys. Keep safe. Bye.